Today we're going to be going over the predictions for Penn State versus Iowa duel that's happening this Friday. First off, at 125 pounds, it's number 1 Spencer Lee versus unranked Gary Steen. And Steen, he's not had the best season so far, while Spencer Lee has been looking really good. He got a pin over Eric Barnett, he got a pin over Liam Cronin, both who were ranked number 3 at the time when he wrestled them. And he is undefeated on the season. Expect him to get a fall here in this first match. Then at 133 is number 1 ranked RBY versus Brody Teske of Iowa. Teske ranked in the top 30, but RBY is just at a different level. He's a real Hodge candidate, and he's been getting a lot of bonus points. Recently got a pin against Michigan State as well. I expect him to get at least a major, I would say about 13-4, 14-4. Then at 141, it's number 2 Real Woods versus number 6 Bo Bartlett. Real Woods definitely has the experience advantage here. He's All-American in the past, he wrestled at Stanford, and this season he's undefeated. But then, so again, Bo Bartlett is also undefeated. He's number 6 ranked. He's had some good wins over guys, but he really hasn't been tested against a top 5 opponent like Real Woods. So this will be a great match to watch. I think Bo Bartlett is going to be able to get the win here though. Big upset. I think it'll be a really close match, 5-4. And Bartlett will get the win here to make the score 7-6 for Penn State. Next at 149 pounds is Max Mirren, who's ranked number 9 versus number 15 Shane Van Ness, who's one of those standout freshmen that Penn State have. I think Van Ness is going to be able to get the upset here. In common opponents, he leads 3-2, 2 losses coming to Panir Johnson and Austin Gomez, while Max Mirren has 2-3 record against common opponents. He has 2 losses to Gomez and Panir Johnson, but then he also has a loss to Bryant Manzona, who Shane Van Ness does have a win over. So I think this is definitely going to be a close one, but Van Ness is looking really good for a freshman. I think he'll get the upset here. Then at 157, it's another freshman for Penn State, Levi Haynes, who's ranked number 11 right now. He had a great weekend. He just took out Will Lewan. He's beaten guys like Garrett Modell, Jason Krazer, and Nathan Lucas. But he'll be going against number 15, Cole Seabrecht, who's also been wrestling very well and has wins over common opponents, just as I listed before. So this is going to be a nice match between the freshmen, but I think Haynes is going to pull through here, get a decision win to make the running team score 13-6 in favor of Penn State. Then it will be another freshman, Alexwakundo for Penn State, going up against Patrick Kennedy of Iowa. And Facundo just had a nice win over number 5 ranked Cam Amin. I continue to think that he's going to be one of the best Penn State freshmen and one of the best wrestlers in coming years for Penn State. I think he's going to be able to beat Patrick Kennedy here. It'll be a close one, but I think he'll get the decision win to push the score to 16-6. Then next up is Carter Starocci, number 1 ranked, versus Nelson Brands. This one I don't think is really much of a question for anyone. Starocci's been dominant, and really the only person who's challenged him this year has been Makai Lewis. Expect him to get the win here by major decision, push the score to 20-6 in favor of Penn State. And at 184 pounds will be Aaron Brooks versus Abe Assad. Brooks also has wrestled Abe Assad before in the past, and he's been able to beat him when he was a freshman and when he was a sophomore. And I think he'll be able to beat him again here by decision 8-3 and make the score 23-6. At heavyweight is Greg Kirkfoot versus Cassidy. Kirkfoot does have a win over Cassidy recently at the NWCA All-Star Classic, but in the past 3 times, Cassidy has beat him 3 times. And with Kirkfoot coming off of an upset loss against Mason Paris, I think Cassidy is able to get the decision here, and it'll make the final team score 13-23 with Penn State winning. But yeah, it's my predictions for this event. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what you think, and sub for more content like this. Peace.